All right, everybody. We got a big update on the state of Elon Musk's Twitter, because it's not really going good for him. You see, he only bought the website as a political statement. When you're somebody like Elon Musk, a big billionaire wannabe celebrity, I say wannabe celebrity because he needs to be popular. Even if he didn't have the money, he would have to find a way to maintain popularity. You see, he is a narcissist with a ego bigger than the moon. Bigger than Mars, his ego is. And, he relies heavily on having a massive cult of yes men always backing him up and supporting him. Now, if you're somebody who wants to maintain a forever cult of people who will always back you up and almost worship you like a literal human god, in this day and age, where would you look and who would you look to emulate to gain that kind of popularity and reverence? I'm going to answer the question for you. It's Trump. You would look at Trump and the modern-day Republican Party. And ever since, I would say late 2022, Elon Musk has started to emulate Trump and popular Republican politicians quite strongly in a lot of different ways. So, for example, Elon Musk... oh, I'm so sorry. I just got, brain frazzled there. I don't know why, but I just absolutely brain farted there for a second. For example, Elon Musk has started posting a lot of right-wing memes and retweeting a lot of right-wing accounts, attempting to try to appeal to that right-wing audience. And the reason for this is those right-wing audience viewers are the most cult-like. So he's trying to become a right-wing media personality, and he has done so very successfully for the last 2 years. And it's cost him billions now, in the form of his very first buy of Twitter, and the way that that deal went in the first place. And since then, his desire to make his purchase of Twitter a big political statement has been a massive financial failure. Advertisers leaving the site en masse, him being forced to monetize the blue check marks, but half of the monetization is coming from bot accounts that I don't even know if there are real people behind it. I don't know where the money is coming from. It very well could be Elon inflating the numbers of Twitter Blue subscribers with bots, for all we know. It really does seem that way when half the sex bots that comment on every tweet have the blue check mark and they are clearly not people. They're bot accounts. That is making up a substantial amount of Twitter Blue revenue. With that in mind, Twitter is literally dead internet theory right now. And I feel like, inevitably, either the site has to either collapse, literally just cease to be able to function because there just isn't enough money Elon is willing to, dedicate to keep the site going anymore, and it's certainly not making a profit. Or Elon Musk would essentially just have to make Twitter like it used to be again. One of those two things would have to happen. Either full collapse within a few years, or it would have to go back to normal. One of the people who was on the side of it would have to go back to normal was Sean, who back when Elon Musk first bought the platform, tweeted the following tweets. Musk's basic problem is that Twitter was not being run by lefty SJW types suppressing free speech. It was being run by business people who were trying to make money. With the same aim, he'll end up trial and erroring his way back to their exact policies. A series of, oh, so that's why they were doing it like that moments. And of course, at least in this case, a Sean tweet was correct. It's already begun. Twitter quietly reinstates misgendering rules a year after Musk ended the policy. That's right. Twitter reversed its policy on allowing users to misgender people, a policy apparently at odds with owner Elon Musk's stated goals of prioritizing free speech on the platform. X added a section under user of prior names and pronouns to its policies on abusive behavior sometime in late January, according to the Wayback Machine. The change, reported by Ars Technica, states that X will reduce the visibility of posts that purposefully use different pronouns to address someone other than what that person uses for themselves, or that use a previous name that someone no longer goes by as part of their transition. The policy is a partial reversal of Musk's initial removal of the policy in April 2023. It's unclear why Twitter backtracked on the change. Twitter did not respond to requests for comment from the Washington Examiner. Musk has been critical of those promoting gender ideology in recent years. He promoted What Is a Woman, a documentary by the Daily Wire in which talk show host Matt Walsh spoke to several experts about what makes somebody a woman, including advocates for gender transitions and detransitioners, people who underwent gender transitions but then reverted to identifying with their biological sex. Musk also declared in June that cis and cisgender, terms used to identify people who identify with their gender from birth, will be considered slurs. Finally, he called for the police to imprison therapists who help children transition their gender. Musk became, quote, anti-woke after his child identified as transgender and cut off communication, according to Walter Isaacson's biography of Musk. So yeah, for those that don't know, like, the memes about Elon Musk having, like, a trans or lefty kid that, like, won't speak to him and that's why he's so salty at the left and, you know, his divorce and all that, those aren't memes, they're literally just true. He literally, I think, has multiple trans kids who will not speak to him, who have disowned him and won't even take his money. And he has gone through multiple divorces, and all of his exes hate him and shit-talk him publicly. The dude is just lonely and sad and pathetic, and his own children don't love him. Also, the Elon Musk fan accounts on Twitter that you'll see posting images that are meant to make him look good. Oh my god. The other day, I saw a post that was supposed to look like Elon with his, like, 12 kids, all of them, like, toddler age for some reason. In front of the Christmas tree. Like, oh, he's such a good dad. Look, he's smiling and taking a picture with them in front of the Christmas tree. But if you click on the photo, you quickly realize it's AI generated because there are no photos of Elon Musk spending time with his kids. He doesn't do that. His kids don't like him. There's no scenario in which he could get all of his kids together and they would spend time with him. That is like a thing that he is deprived of as a father and as a man. And on top of that, it gets even funnier. Can you guess what isn't present in the photo of Elon and his kids? A wife/mother. Even AI can't create a reality, even a fake one, in which Elon Musk isn't divorced. Now that's art. Say what you want about AI, but that's art. That AI knew exactly, like, it knew. It had a person-like artistic flair in that one instance, in that one moment. That one artistic depiction. He is the most divorced man ever. He is the most divorced. Does anybody know? Can I find the image, the tweet that I'm talking about? Twitter. Oh my god. Can I... AI generated. Can I find this tweet? I'm sure I retweeted it, or not retweeted it, like quote tweeted it. Maybe I did. I'm certain I probably fuck me. I'm certain I probably liked a tweet quote tweeting it. Let me scroll for a second, see if I can find it. I feel like I saw it not too long ago. It's just my scroll wheel on my mouse is broken, so every third scroll down scrolls up for no reason. My mouse is, like, unironically broken. Like, basically just imagine, like, you're scrolling down a page, and every third or second scroll, it just scrolls in the opposite direction that you scrolled in. And you can never predict it. It's random, and it happens in games, too. Scrolling through my inventory hotbar in Minecraft, oh my god, it fucking sucks. I need to buy a new mouse. I just keep putting it off. I should really just do it today. I like having the MMO mouse, but, like, I think I need to get one that lets me switch out the button layout between, like, 2 buttons and the MMO layout, because when not playing MMOs, it kind of sucks to have it the way that it is. Am I ever gonna find it here? Oh man, I don't think it's gonna come up. Either it's so buried, I'd have to scroll a long time to find it, or I never engaged with it. And Twitter's, like, findability for tweets that you have seen before is non-existent now. Like, Elon Musk destroyed that functionality. Like, if you saw a tweet once and you did not engage with it, good luck. You're never seeing that tweet again. I stand corrected. Chat. I found it. So this is a tweet in reply to Elon Musk, who I have muted, of course, because I don't want to see his dog shit tweets on my timeline, saying, make more babies. And this image, that at first glance, it looks real, but if you click on it, like, oh. Oh. Like, oh. This is AI generated. Oh. And then, if you go back, they have to use an AI picture because there aren't any photos of him with his actual 10 to 14 children. And I can't find the tweet where someone quote tweeted saying, even AI can't imagine a universe where he's not divorced. But like, oh man, his fan base, he really was smart if his only goal is to maintain a cult following forever. He was smart to become a conservative pundit because with his notoriety and fame, being a conservative figure, the right will literally never not support him. And so he's got the longevity of having his narcissism and ego inflated, but he's spent so much money to do it. Do you really think deep down he believes it was a worthwhile investment? Oh my god! Look at this one! Jesus Christ! What the fuck? I just noticed this one. Jesus! What the fuck happened here? No one said AI is perfect yet. Oh my lord. Dude, oh my fucking god. It looks like an inbred dog. So yeah. Misgendering is no longer allowed on Twitter now, nor is dead naming. He rolled back the policy quietly because he doesn't want to get, like, the anger that will happen for, you know, publicly undoing the free speech of Twitter, you know? This is what's probably going to end up happening. Within 2 years, Twitter is going to functionally, rules-wise, go back to being indistinguishable from how it was years ago. And before Elon Musk bought it, and it is going to be the only way it can be saved. And if that does not happen, the site is just going to be destroyed. By itself. The site will destroy itself. And something else will rise from the ashes and take its place. Maybe it'll be Blue Sky, which is public now, so if you're not already on Blue Sky, might as well hop on there. If you want something to take Twitter's place, it's the best place to go and challenge it, frankly. I'm on Blue Sky. I post there every once in a while. Worth following me. Xanderhall TV. Or it's just Xanderhall, I think, on Blue Sky. You'll find me. It's not hard.